We lost. We failed. Number 5 seed. I guess we ain't falling, but still. Eagles went up. Yes. We need to win. I don't know what it would help right now. I don't know if we lose, we out the playoffs. Maybe. I'm not checking the schedule. I'm manning up. And I'm just going to play this game and see what happened. Because we lost to Aaron Rodgers. It's a good game. Wasn't a smack it. Came down to the last play. But we lost. Can't fall for this here trap game and lose to the lowly Lions. Muse made his starting debut this year, and he was on fire. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. Let's see what he got for us today. Got young McCullum leading on special teams.
Set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from Ford Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
My boy Muse.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
Muse don't play. He a lurker.
Forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
Now Swift. You ain't gonna Swift these.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Goff. Open man is Quintez Cephas.
There we go.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Tighten up.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Goff on first down. Oh, this one incomplete.
We wanted that one.
And it's second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
watch the run.
First and incompletion.
Goff's throw here into the
Give me that.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Oh, that's so weak.
Yes, they will indeed keep possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
Let sit down, boy.
Camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Because that was about to be mine. I think
he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Goff throwing again.
That's caught. Get him down.
T.J. Hockenson. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Oh, they with the disrespect. They ain't got nothing to lose, huh? Ain't got nothing to lose today, huh?
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Nothing to lose, huh?
They'll try it now with
Oh, that's, man, Muse be getting in there, boy. I'm going to see you again. I'm going to see you
That's
again.
what's called being aggressive right there, but I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game.
Oh, ho, 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 trap game, huh? Little trap game, huh?
His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Let me see if I can block this.
First drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one.
You have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row. You get the end result that we saw.
You had your little moment, punk. You had your little moment.
And they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out
Jordan
to the
yard
25-yard
line.
line as he's dropped it to 23. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Drag him. Drag him.
Now after the running play,
Oh, no. Why he looked seriously injured?
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the
You
year.
damn right.
We'll be back. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Oh, what a move.
Get off of me.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Your mama.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork.
We got you, Ingram. We got you, my boy. Please keep your ankle together, though.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Damn, I thought I broke that.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Man, they going to catch the block.
Very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves.
Coach, this what you want to do?
Coming up.
All right, Coach. All right, man. Maybe, Coach. Let's see. Let's see.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
Coach, get up, get up.
He will be close to a first down as he runs.
I barely. Did I even get a yard, Coach? What kind of call was that? You trying to lose. Can't trust Coach no more.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. To the sideline, and he's got
Sir, dot him up.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
Dang, God.
Granted, nowadays, your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards?
Nope.
A good season.
Gets by him at the 25.
Well, y'all ain't going to let me get the first.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Come on. Come on. The Vikings. Pert. I started you. I felt you had a better chance at not doing these type of things. And look at it.
Situations, you can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Sir, dot him up.
Right side is Tony. And they will eventually.
Yes, sir. What up, though?
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and
Saquon
goal, and a
time.
chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing Jones.
I'm going to let him get his. He earned it.
Toney for a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it was polished off.
Calm, cool, collect.
Giants touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Why you ain't want to run it out? Come see me face to face. What's up? What's up? Why you ain't run it out? Why you ain't run it out, huh? Come here.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league.
My boy out here doing us like this, and they said they need a new running back. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
83 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't.
Nah, time to play our game.
Making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape,
damn it.
they're not going to be real happy.
We all a little
They
bit
had
dumber
great
this
opportunity
game.
that they let
Damn
slip
it.
through their hands.
Muse, you got to be the smart guy.
Swift.
No. Apparently we can't tackle. You know what? You know what? Oh, hold up. That ain't got nothing to do with this.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. David Moore with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Hold up.
Now the extra point.
Got a little distracted.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
Come on.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All about the win today.
Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We do know that they are postseason bound, but they're leaking a little oil, so to speak, as they kind of limp into January.
Yeah, and that oil can set fire to their season, can't it?
Look at that.
See what I did there? But here's the thing that we've both seen in the NFL. Teams down the stretch playing really well. Sometimes it doesn't carry over into the playoffs. Sometimes teams that aren't playing well now, if they have good leadership at the head coaching spot and the coaching staff and within the locker room, they can find a way to turn it around. But no one wants to be on a losing streak as they head into the playoffs.
Jones on 3rd down. Man open, it's Toney. He's got it.
Yeah,
They
to
got
be
it
the Tony
right
show,
across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the... And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Lions have recovered. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much
yeah,
going
the sympathy,
on, so
cuz. It was a
around.
throw.
He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the line.
Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Why I gotta lock in on the Lions? Is they lying? Is they trying? We got 5 play recognition loss. Muse is all over him. Thank you, Muse.
12 that time.
Oh, man. Super coverage. Sheesh.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff over the middle and into the
That boy ain't want to get hit by not a soul.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Put that ass
He's
down.
going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here.
Come on.
This one from 48 yards away.
Oh.
And his kick here is good.
That look like he got a weak leg, too.
10 now, 17-7. So they wind up turning the turnover.
Coach Herb, it's going to be a tight one out here.
That was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3.
It's going to be a tight one, Coach.
That's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth?
This
is intercepted.
He burned him last
These
time.
guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Now on 2nd and 16. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Come on. Come
Now
on.
take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half.
Blew the whistle.
So we've reached halftime here in. And okay, so much for our halftime break.
What happened? Was supposed to be halftime show? Who said that? I didn't hear nothing about it.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
You got one in you, Johnny. You got one in you, Johnny. You got one in you.
And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down.
We'll take them all. We'll take them all.
2nd and 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Good running from Barkley there on first down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise. And now you actually open up your
man, why they doing this like this? Why they doing this like this? Why they doing this like this?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The long touchdown pass.
All right, I got to buckle down. Oh, hell, I got to buckle down now. We got to lock in. It's just the Lions. Stop cheating us.
This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Be consistent.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
Oh, that's
and
even
last
better.
time this unit was out here, Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now to Galladay on the jet sweep. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on second down. Jones. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Come on, come on. Fighting for coach.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Almost.
Coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very
No, I got to run the trap.
That it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On second down, here's Barkley.
He fought.
At the 33, a pickup of about 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Jones to throw on third down. And
come on. Give me that. Give me that. He cheated all the way up the field every time.
Some boos coming down right now.
Boo that man. Boo the hell out of him.
Because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
If you don't shut your ass up, come out the damn Othello.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown, Giants.
Damn, Peter C.
Saquon Barkley, his 25th touchdown. Tying him
I was supposed to keep
for
this man from getting hurt.
In one season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
Oh, damn. Okay. Can we deal with that? I ain't gonna lie, I might put Nick in there, low key. Oh, the speed difference. His agility sucks, though. Can we hurry up? I gotta be kidding. Oh. Yeah. So, you know, Nick a little bit, whole lot slower. Just a little bit.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown going to bring it out of his end zone.
Get him McCollum. Oh.
Up to the 29.
Yeah. How about this dude?
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way he would have did Dex like that.
107 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
An opportunity to get a drive started.
Nah, we can't let that happen. We can't let that happen.
Is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into
How my man get sauce like this?
Right here, right
all right. I see what we gotta do.
Try to keep
try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. This is Swift on the counter. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And that is going to do it for this third quarter.
I'm not liking the way this is looking.
With more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now. Goff. Now he's going to send this one.
He made a mistake. Oh, why they do me like that?
That defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. There's Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him to like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
You can't lose.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field.
This
game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. On 1st and 10, Jones flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jones throwing deep for Galladay. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. As a quarterback, Charles, you have to imagine that he knew that heat was coming there on that snap. And this time, the pressure forces him into an interception.
Absolutely he knew, and maybe that's a spot in other parts of the game. He's going to think about just throwing that one away, but down late in the 4th quarter, he has no choice, no luxury. He's got to try and make a play. And even with that pressure around him, he tried to complete it downfield to no avail.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And some space here.
My own bait.
Giants 24. Instead of the first, they'll have to go backwards for another second down try.
So if there is a silver lining, though, it stays second down, and they still have an opportunity to pick up a first down before they have to start their downs over again.
Once again, it's Swift. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift pushing his way through. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 141 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Swift. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Lions, they'll wrap up on a high note, but will